Let's go to the down the line view here. When you start the backswing, what's happening is flipping the club this way. So as a result, the club goes really flat. The club head moves along a flat path. So this is because of your spinning motion here. Your body from here is just spinning this way.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a lot flatter than the actual swing plane. So more you have to move more this way here instead of going flat. So then what happens is you spin and then bring this way here. Then usually when this happens, your body is not ready, your body muscles are not ready to do the downswing. But then you tend to have some exaggerated body movements in the downswing. When you do the backswing correctly, then your muscles are very elongated, developing tension. So you're ready, and then simply using those muscles and come down. The swing motion becomes really simple. But if you fail to prepare the muscles, then you usually have excessive motion on the way down.
I try to see that with I usually don't extend this leg all the way, get any stretch.
But what's happening, you're spinning,
But I try to.
Your pelvis is actually moving this way here. So you're going like this. And then on the way down, your elbow is coming toward your body here. Because in the backswing, you spin and then lift it this way here, and on the way down, you're also dropping this here. With that, your elbow glides. And in order to let the elbow go in front of your body, you have to slide, and this happens. And then as a result, you have severely in-to-out cleavage head in the downswing. And here, both the heels leave the ground here. So you have this action here.
Yeah.
It's because you have to slide your body away.
Okay. There's finally my biggest just standing up.
And then see how awkward your posture here is when you finish. So what should happen is you should be able to throw the. No, it's recorded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what should happen is you just throw the club and hands as a club here, and then continue this with the more comfortable body posture here. But if you come this way here and then going over here, this is really awkward. So more than anything, you have to avoid spinning too much from the beginning. Now let's go to the rear view here. So what we can see is that during the backswing here, your pelvis is moving toward the target. Your upper bodies are leaning away from the target. Like this is called the spinning motion. And then even you have a little squatting motion here. So as you spin, going to this position, then your legs are not quite ready to keep the ground and then do the downswing. And then this is all, the size of your backswing here. This is somewhat limited. And in this, your elbow is going backward here because you're spinning and going here. With this, you cannot go any further here. So you're stopping about here. So you have, this is also a disadvantage because if your backswing is not large enough, then on the way down, the club head will be short. So in other words, you have a short runway. In order to generate enough speed at impact here, unless you have really high power engine,
Mhm.
it's hard to accelerate the club in that short runway. So here you're slightly squatting, and then see from here, see the motion of your elbow here. If you're coming, your elbow is coming this way here. You cannot stay here, so you have to slide. And then this is pulling down, right? From here, you're pulling the club down, then naturally your body goes up. While you're pulling this down, you tend to push the ground and your body goes up. So this happens.
What's the motion it should be?
Instead, swing through. It's not about pulling down. So the main thing happening in the downswing is you go here, and then if the body is, if the muscles are prepared here, then build the tension, and then unwind and then throw here. If it's these are springs, the springs are developing tension and then unwind and using that throw. But this is really peaceful backswing here. These are not really developing tensions. So then you have the intention to use your arms and try to pull this down with this. And also because your elbow is stuck here, you have to slide here. You have excessive shift motion this way. So in order to avoid this here, you have to let the elbow go more in front of your body here, instead of going against your body. Okay? And it's not about pulling it down here, but rather wind up and then unwind. In the unwinding process, you can shallow the club a little bit, okay, that with the natural shallowing, but it's not about this pulling down. So the main thing here is beginning of the backswing here. You are spinning, and then you know that you cannot use the body muscles that well. And convenient, you have the arm muscles here, so you just pull the club down. And then this is an exaggerated motion in the follow through. But impact occurs here, not here. So in other words, you have to generate sufficient speed on the way down, and then impact. Then the motion is just a continuation of what happened here, and then nicely slow down here. But what happens is if you're pulling this down, pull this down, and then you have exaggerated motion on this side here. So you're putting a lot of effort after the impact. So that's why it seems that you're putting a lot of effort, however, it's not well translated to clear motion. Okay. So, but first of all, we need to change the way you do the backswing. That means you have to learn how to shift the body rather than spinning. So for that, let's try this. This is a string rope, which is quite flexible. So you will not be able to manipulate this because it's flexible. If it's rigid, then you can use the hands to manipulate this, but it's flexible. And the first thing you need to work on is shift. So holding the rope in front of your chest here, don't try to use your shoulders. You just relax it, just hold it here in front of your chest. And then by using the legs, just introduce this lateral motion here. So in doing this, the head will stay pretty much here. But in order to shift it this way, you're actually moving the pelvis here. Pelvis here, then the upper body, the thorax is leaning this way. You show the reverse pivot alignment. And then here also reverse. Using the lower body and the pelvis motion, try to generate this simple pendulum motion. But it shouldn't be like this. You have to match your body motion to the rope motion. You have to synchronize the motion here. So throw and wait, and then throw and wait, throw and wait, throw and wait. If you can do this, then you will be able to shift your body quite well. No, you turn it. you turn it like this. Instead, do not intentionally turn. Oh, you have to shift. You have to really, no, it's turning of the pelvis here. This is, okay, try to align your feet, yeah, so toward the target here. I said shift. Shift is this one here. Shift. Oh, relax. Relax, even the legs, relax. You're only using the muscles for the motion you want to generate here, okay? So shift. Currently, it looks so uncomfortable. Relax. Completely extend your legs. No need to go to the squat position here. Just relax. Relax and stand. Just a shift. Don't be afraid of shifting. Shift. Oh, it's a still. It's not just here. Relax and then just shift everything. So you have to move the pelvis laterally. Yes. Shift. And even the legs does not have to completely be straightened here. Just easy motion. Relax as much as possible. Lean forward a bit more. Yep. Yeah, so just nicely move the rope right and left. In doing that, make your body posture as comfortable as possible. Make it easy. Relax. Yeah. Now you are shifting a lot better. So one fundamental motion in the golf swing is actually shift motion. Lateral shift and also vertical shift here. So in doing that, keep a little bit of up and down motion as you shift. Up. Relax the arms. Shift. So this motion is mainly coming from the legs, right? It is important to use your legs. It's important to use your legs and then create this motion here. Then shift. Yeah, that should come mainly from your leg actions. And here, do not turn the shoulder this way, but rather go more this way. It'll be even easier. Yes. Relax. I feel the tension. So if your goal is to just move the rope right and left nicely like that, you should find the comfortable body motion which will allow that. So this is the shift motion. Shift motion is the first one you need to do. And then later, when you want to add the rotation, you have to shift and then turn, and then shift and turn, shift and turn. So always you must have leading shift motion followed by turn. But for the moment, because we want to practice the shift motion, so again, instead of turning, just mainly focus on the shift motion, right and left. Yes? Mm-hmm. Oh, now the motion is a lot more comfortable. Yeah, it looks a lot more comfortable. So fundamentally, we have this motion in the course. It's a bit counterintuitive because when it comes to a golf swing, we expect rotational motion. Truly, pop swing is a rotation dominant motion. You are generating best end-point motion by using the rotational motion. But in the rotational motion, it's not just a rotation like this, but you do have shift and rotate, and shift and rotate, shift and rotate. Because we have two legs here. When we generate rotation, perhaps you can just fix your leg and just turn the shoulder. This is a possibility. But if you shift and then kick the ground, this kicking motion automatically creates the shift motion. So it's not intentional shoulder turn here, rather using the body turn, which is coming from the leg action. With this, you are generating turn here. When you try to intentionally just to turn upper body, you have this spinning motion here. But if you have a shift and then turn, you will be able to put big portion of your weight on the right side. And then in the downswing, the same thing, shift here, shift before you start turning, shift first, and then turn. With that, you'll be able to put most of the force on the left side. So in order to be able to do this, this shift motion is a fundamental motion. Okay. Now this is good. Then let's use a simple device to enforce this. So this is a 10-pound kettlebell. Hold it this way, so the palms are facing forward. Keep your arms straight. All your arms do is just hold this. You don't let it go. And then relax as much as possible, other than just holding the handle here. And then again, shift right, left. So don't worry about turning, just to create the shift motion, using the similar body motion. Turn, throw, 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 throw. So you are not, if you want to do this really, make this really simple or easy, you are not lifting this, rather you are just throwing it. Using the momentum, you let it go. Currently, in the backswing, it tends to go inward if you try to turn. Make sure you are throwing this laterally. And then your stance is closed. You have the tendency of closed stance. So naturally, it gives inward motion. Make sure you go to that direction. So you try to just create this shift motion. Still in the backswing, it tends to go inward. Intentionally try to guide it more laterally, yes. So then, now here. Wait. So in order to guide this way here, you have to change the way you move your chest here. So go down. You have to move your chest more like this. Okay. So just the point slightly upward here. Instead of going this way here, you go more this way here. That way you can bring the kettlebell this way, right? So again, you have to have a good spatial awareness here. So the task here is moving this in the more lateral direction. Intentionally try to give more lateral direction. Use the throwing action instead of lifting. Throw, and the throw comes from the legs. Oh, it's going inward. Now intentionally create more outward path here and more inward path here. So swing it this way. No, this way. You're spinning. Remember, this is not, you should not use your upper body to try to do this. It's just holding it here. You have to use the legs and the pelvis motion to create that motion. No, you already lifted. Wait. When you start, you are lifting this. Instead, using the body motion and throw. You have to use the legs, throw, right leg, right kick, right kick, left, right, left, right, left. Yeah, so this motion is coming from your leg actions, okay? Not from your arm and upper complex effort. Now hold this. It's called E-bell, Erickson bell. You lean forward slightly. Now the value of this is it shows a plane here, right? And then when you want to maintain this direction here, you have to swing it this way here. Relax. If you throw this, then you don't have to use a lot of muscles here. Okay? But if you try to lift, then you have to use the muscles. Throw using the leg action. Throw. Activate your leg actions, leg muscles. Okay, now, intentionally create motion this way. So, plane is aligned this way. We're going here, like this. Swing. This is flipping on this side. Maintain the plane. Yeah, maintain the flipping. Maintain, yes. Try to maintain that plane. Now let's go the other way. Go inward and outward. Flipping. Do not flip. Let it go along this plane here. Flipping. At the end is flipping. Flipping. You have to go this way instead of this way here. Maintain this plane. Oh, flipped already from the beginning. And go the other way. In and out here. No flipping. Maintain the plane. No flipping at the end. Maintain the plane, so kill your rotation. Just use the shift motion and try to create this motion as much as possible. Now square. So toward the target. Maintain the plane. Oh, flipping. Maintain the plane. Yes. So in order to do this, you have to use a throwing motion here. Throw. You are using the arms to maintain the plane. But if you turn your body slightly, then you already have a flipping here. So rather use the arms a little bit to go against it, to maintain the plane using the arms. But this motion itself is coming from the leg actions here. And then when you use the leg muscles, the motion becomes quite easy, and instead of using the arms. So again, square alignment here. Swing laterally. Yes. Now your body motion is a lot better. So you're using the lower body. You're engaging the lower body a lot more. This is good. Currently, the swing plane is really stiff here. There's no need to turn your shoulders flat. But when you have a bit longer clip here, or the longest clip, which is the driver, then the swing plane becomes flatter here. Then you cannot really maintain this motion, but rather, if you continue this motion, it'll be more like this. Then you have more rotation this way, right? So again, put your hands slightly in front of your body, lean forward. So from there, imagine you're moving your hands along this plane here. So then it's a bit flatter. You should be able to generate this motion by using your body. Yes. You see, oh, now you low body motion. Really good. But this is the idea. When it is really steep, almost vertical, then it's mainly shift motion here, or rotation about this axis here. But when the clip is longer, so the hand comes out, then this will be the plane here. Then you have to mix good rotation about this axis, also this axis here. But still, as long as you have the intention, you can move your body along that line. But still, the main thing is coming from the lower body action, and then you'll use your upper body to guide it correctly here. Like this. But now, during the back swing, if your right shoulder goes flat like this, automatically this is pulled inward. This is what you have to be careful. And also, when this happens, the right hip also moves backward here. This is bad. So again, if you know where the swing plane is, and say from the T to your elbow, let's say this is the swing plane. Then we can bend this a little bit. Then the forearm currently shows the swing plane, right? Then imagine you're moving the forearm along that plane here. Then you see your right shoulder goes higher, the elbow also goes higher, instead of spinning this way. Yes, yes. So now let's even make it more solid here. So let me demonstrate this here. So stand against this side here, and then put your forearm on the board, and then put your left hand below the elbow here. So then the left hand moves along the swing plane here. This is a swing plane. So during the backswing, this is how the right elbow moves. But if you try to spin, it collides with the board. You have to move along the board, and then the forearm shows a supination, and also the elbow shows a flexion here. So this happens. And then see the direction of the thumb here. At the end here, the thumb points toward the target, not this way. Okay? Swing, swing, go to this position. Instead of just lifting your body here, try to maintain the spine angle, but try to bring the hip higher with that. Yeah, move along that line. So go to slight reverse pivot posture. Move the pelvis more this way during the motion. Go this way. Yes, yes, yes. Then it's easy to move the elbow there. So here, your trunk motion, instead of going this way, more this. Bring the, yes. Bring the pelvis this way. And then, but your right hip, don't allow your right hip go backward. No need to completely extend the leg. Actually, using rhythmic push, and then make this turn. Okay, now, come down here.
Hopefully I have a good sense of that.
Yeah, so here, assume your typical setup position. Imagine you are having a driver here. Then you will be in this position here. Then put your left hand below the elbow. This hand shows the direction of the swing plane, connecting the ball and your elbow here. And then in the backswing, you're moving along that plane. Maintain the plane here. And your hand stays above the plane here. Elbow follows the plane. In order to make this motion, watch my upper body motion here. Remember, when we try to do the shift motion only here, we move the thorax this way, and then this way here. actually we are going to slightly reverse pivot posture here. In the back swing, if you do the same thing, even with this, then automatically this follows it. Automatically, the hip is moving upward enough, going this way. But if you lean this way, everything goes low here. Right shoulder goes low, elbow goes low, your pelvis is sticking out this way. Okay? Instead, try to have a slight reverse pivot posture here. This will allow you to use the right leg, push the ground. So, go down here. Make sure this really shows the direction of swing plane. And then try to move the elbow. You are now shifting. Yes. Yes, this way here. Automatically, you're now giving more weight to the right side. Yes. The upper body is showing slight reverse pivot alignment. Yes, this is the one. Okay, remember this. Automatically, elbow goes high enough, hand goes high enough. You don't have the intention to lift the arm. Okay? It's because you are now moving the trunk or this way, going into slight reverse pivot. Yes. And then one way to feel this is hold this in front of your chest here. Lean forward here. And then try to turn, yes, this way. Ooh, this is really nice. If you can turn this way here, then naturally your hip is higher. You have the good pelvic shift here, right? So then the shoulder is going high enough here. So feel that again. Yeah. Now use the legs by pushing this and then turn this way here. Kick and turn, and kick and turn, kick and turn. So it's not just the intentional shoulder motion like this, but rather when you kick the ground, then yeah, you can go to that position, right? So remember this. You have to practice this a lot. So in order to fundamentally change the way you do the backswing, then you have to feel this kicking, bringing the right shoulder a bit higher. Yep. Now, let's go back here and then align your heels along this line here. Yep. So stay there. Hold this with your right hand only. Keep a bit room for the left hand here. Put your left hand below the elbow here. Below the elbow. Yep. And then, so now, this is your setup position. And then you will do the backswing. And then in this process, you are not lifting your arm here, but rather you are turning here. The elbow goes along the swing plane. You are flexing the elbow and then introducing this supination with a throw. So if I demonstrate here, it's not lifting like this, but rather using this motion. Let the head go around, and then the elbow follows the plane. And then at the top, you cannot extend the arm like this. It's impossible. You have to flex it here. Because when you put this hand here, there's a limitation. Okay? So when you're here, this should be bent, elbow flexed, and then it goes like this. Okay? Instead of lifting all the here. It's impossible. Again, it looks like this. Swing, 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 swing. Oh, when you do this, it's not consistent. It's because you're mixing this motion, and then this here. But mainly use this one. But particularly don't do this, okay? So here. This motion, instead of just a supination, pronation, supination, pronation. No. do not roll it like this, but rather just come this. Do this. Turn the shoulder. Turn the shoulder. You're going here. Okay. Again, down here. So when you practice, just use this motion here. The leg go all the way. And in doing that, don't need to fight. Don't try to hold it in the fight like this. Let it go, relax as much as possible. Let it go. I'm not fighting here. I'm only creating this much motion. Then at the end, when it slows down, no need to fight. No, this shouldn't go, your wrist shouldn't go this way here. And then in doing that, your goal is to move the white ball, the end point, nicely, consistently here. Oh, no, it's not about your hand and arm here. It's about this motion. You have to, you go not this way here. But you need to move the white ball consistently toward the target. So drop it a bit more toward this. But it's only this motion, so use your body. Again, using the lower body, leg action, and then throw. No, at the end, at both ends, you try to hold it there. Relax this as much as possible.
Is it this or this?
Here.
This.
But here, no need to contract the muscle this much. You are just throwing the end point about this much here. Oh, it's too rigid. No need to use these muscles here. If you just generate that much motion here, okay, instead of trying to hold it here and to hold it here, make smooth motion, relax this as much as possible. Feel this easy motion. And aim this point. Wait. Toward the end, don't try to use your muscles. Just the easy, slow down. Try to have go easy. Now this, here, look at this. This motion, just. This motion is not just coming from this. The main motion is generated by your legs. So if you don't use the wrist at all, then this happens. Yes? At least you have this much motion already by using your lower body. And then you're adding a little bit of wrist complex motion there to make everything smooth here. But still the main motion is coming from your legs. Use your wrist a bit more actively. So again here. You're still fighting. You're still fighting your stick. No need to contract these muscles and try to control. Even hold it this way with the 3 fingers only. Release the 2 little fingers. And even with this, you can still do this. And the one thing you have to be careful here is, look at this. one thing you have to be careful is, here, if your body turns too much here, it affects this motion. The focus should be white ball motion. You are using the body to create this consistent white ball motion instead of, still the focus is the motion of the white ball. You are timing the body motion so that you have a consistent. The elbow is going too low. The elbow is going too low. No. Your body is spinning. Here, look at this. Throw here, along the swing plane. Okay, now both hands. Just both hands. Swing the stick around all the way here, continuously back and forth. And then I use this as a visual, about here as a visual target here. Oh, no need to worry about your posture. Just move this. At the end, let it go all the way. Let it go all the way. Just the key is the motion of the white ball. It's not about your body motion, your hand motion. Okay, you are generating. Look at this. You are generating enough motion of the white ball here. Throw here, finish. Throw here, finish. Throw here, finish. Your goal is to move the white ball around your body nicely. It's not about your body motion. Your body is simply a tool to move the stick. So the focus should be on the quality of the end point motion. Okay? So swing as large as possible here. Swing all the way. And then here, try to reach out more here. Swing. In the backswing, you are slowing down this too early. Let it go all the way using the momentum. Let it go all the way here. Look at this. It's not about going here and here and then try to go down here. Try to go all the way. Let the end point go all the way. With that, you will have good wind up here. If you stop this about here like this, you're not generating enough tension in the body. So let it go all the way. Now, you keep your heels here. Aim so you cannot actually reach here because it's too far, but almost aim this one here. And then also image that you have a drum on the way down here. As you go down, you are hitting the drum here. Okay? And then I want you to generate good whoosh sound. This responds to the speed. That means you have to have good speed both ways. So generate this kind of whoosh sound. So in doing that, you have to create consistent motion of the stick. It's not about just the swinging hard. You have to generate consistent stick motion. So what happens is, both ways, when you swing, your hands are going too far, and then try to do this. So what happens is, as you move your hand, your body already turns this way, and then let it go. So it goes inward here. The same thing, go here, and then when you do the backswing, again, body turns too much here, and then try to do this. Instead, you have to let it go around, let it go around, let it go around. Instead of dragging here, you have to let it go. So that near the impact point, the arm should be well extended here. Let it go on the way down, as if you are hitting the ball with the right arm, then extend it here, and then continue here. So try to reach out more. It's not about pulling this way, rather you have to throw the white ball toward the target. You're throwing no. In the backswing, you did this here. Instead, just make a large arc around using the end point. Yep. You have to use the whole body, and then create the main motion. But you have to control the motion of the white ball using the arms. You don't just swing, you have to create really consistent motion here. Your hand motion is not consistent. Every time the hand moves in different ways, along different paths. And it is not about dragging here. You're throwing the end point. Throw the end point. Throw the end point. Throw the end point. Throw the end point. Both ways. For that, your body is moving like this. Ease, relax, and then okay, let's use the rope. Swing the rope back and forth. Okay. So in doing this, the goal is to move the end point around. The motion of the end point. It's not about your body motion. It's not about your exact body motion. You are making your body motion as simple as possible, and then turn about the spine axis. And then your goal is to promote motion of the end point around the body. All the way. Okay. The quality of the motion is determined by the motion of the end point. You are using your body to move the rope, but ultimately the quality of the motion is judged by how the end point moves. It should be consistent both ways. No, in the downswing, still you are doing pulling this here. No, use the body and then throw. Try to have the image of throwing the rope this way, throwing the rope this way here. Throw outward here, laterally, okay? Instead of pulling down. No pulling down. Throw out and up, throw out and up. Oh! The first one, you have to let the end of the rope go all the way to start this correctly. It has to hit your body here. The end, to hit your body all the way here. So start from here. Hit it, hit. No, toward the end of the backswing, you completely lose the tension. You have to maintain the tension. Image that this is a fishing, so your arm is a fishing pole. This is a string, and at the end you have a hook here. In order to control the motion of the hook, you have to maintain good tension here. Then you can control this. If you lose the tension, you cannot control the hook. So at the end of the backswing, let it hit your body. No, it's too slow in the backswing. No, too slow, too slow. Still keep moving the rope so that the end of the rope hit your body here a bit harder. Oh, backswing too flat. Yeah, you're going into this position. Instead, throw the end of the rope, and then let it go around. Oh, no, you went this way here. No. Still, we're moving the body, but your end goal is not just moving the body. Your end goal is to move the rope. So you have to move your body in such a way that the rope actually moves like this. Instead of, okay, move the rope, end of the rope. Your motion and the rope motion are not well connected because you are losing the tension. Here, try to move it around your body, around, keep the rope straight, let it go around. This way you can maintain the tension in the rope. And the rope will hit your body. So at the end, you're losing the speed. Swing harder so that let it hit your body harder. It's too flat. No. Again, the goal is to move the rope. It's not about your body motion. Okay? And pay attention to this. You are trying to move the end point around. So no matter what, throw the end point around and have this nice end point motion here. It's not about your body motion like this. So throw the end point. Oh! Again, you lost the tension and then you try to move quickly here. Instead, this motion. Oh, wait. Let's do this. Again, this one here. You have to really feel the motion of the rope. Pay attention to, it's too much. So move your body with the rope, really feel the motion of the rope. You are moving the end of the rope. Yes, like that. Okay, now, when you swing around, again, you have to pay attention to the motion of the end of the rope here, end of the rope. Too slow, so it's losing the speed toward the end, then you lose the control. It's too slow. Yeah. Hit your body. No. In the backswing, you're not hitting your body. It's because you have quick motion here, but you lose the speed in the back here. Instead, go all the way, hit your body. Yes. Now let's use both hands. Oh, why? With the one hand you were doing this, and suddenly with both hands you're going down here. Maintain. Yes. Oh. So whenever you lose tension, then your body goes without rope response. The later rope will respond. But if you maintain the tension, you can control the rope motion. Now, lean forward. This is a swing plane. Aim this direction here. Aim this direction and then go higher there. Aim this. Relax. You don't have to, look at this. You don't have to put a lot of effort. relax, but your end goal is to move this here. So look at this. You hear the rope hitting my body at the end. That means you don't lose the speed, but go all the way until it hits your body. Oh! Your body motion is too quick. It's not about your body motion, it's about the rope motion here. Move the rope around. Now, in the downswing, let's go to the top. Here, when you start the downswing, your hands are coming too close to your body and your hand is already here, then the rope responds. It's too late. Rather, as you come down, rope has to respond here. You have to throw the end of the rope here instead of pulling your hand here. Okay? Here's a drum. Here's a drum. Hit the drum with the end of the rope. So let the end of the rope go here and then continue instead of coming here too quickly here. You have to move the end of the rope around, the end of the rope around. Let the end go instead of dragging this here. You have to move the end point.
How does it work with the, like your wrist like this, and you come through? You still,
No, for the moment, what you need to worry about is the motion of the end point. If the end point moves correctly, you don't have to worry about this. So here, instead of going like this, the hand traveling too far, your goal is to move the end point around. Let the end point go instead of move the end point around your body. That's the goal. You are losing the rope speed at the end, both ways. No, here. Swing all the way so that let it hit your body hard. Yes? No, you just moved your hand fast, not the rope. Now it's getting better. Okay, it's getting better. But in the downswing, you're pulling your hand too much this way. Let the end of Let the end of the rope go around here. Create this large arc around instead of pulling the hand this way. Yes. But your body is wobbling too much. Create. Oh, pulled in. Yes. But the rope is too slow. No. When I say the rope is too slow, in order to speed up the rope, you pull, throw the end. So here, if this is a drum, and you try to hit the drum with the rope, it's not this way here. Rather, by letting the end go and then hit the drum instead of pulling your hand here. The same thing on the way down. Let the end of the rope go toward the target here. Throw this instead of pulling this in here. With this motion, your hand is fast, but not your rope is. Okay? Move the rope around. You're losing the balance. It's because it's all arm driven here. Still, you have to use the legs to drive this here. Oh, and the motion I'm asking is not that kind of reverse motion here. Look at my swing here. I don't pull that hard. I'm simply letting the end of the rope go around my body. Your goal is to move this point here. This is part of your body, moving this point around your body. rather than pulling. Again, try to throw the end point, instead of pulling the hands in. Let it go around. So it's like, currently what you're doing is this motion here. Hand is traveling too far, then this follows here. Instead, you have to let the end point to go here, reach out, and then come up here. On the way down, the same thing. You have to let the end point to go here, and then come around instead of. But this is not done by doing this. Simply let the end point to go around your body with a large arc here. Then you will be able to maintain fairly consistent body motion, but promote the good motion of the end point. Okay? It's not about pulling hard. It's not about the hand motion. It's about the end point motion. Again. Relax as much as possible, but no. From the beginning, it's too slow here. You just lift a bit here and then let it go slow. Here, pay attention to my instruction here. It's not about this motion here. It's about move the end point all the way. Then you can start correctly. Instead of this motion here. Without.
I think I'm mixing it up because like I'm trying not to use my hands. I think I'm trying not to move it like that. I'm trying to like get my body to move it.
But your body motion is too quick.
Yeah.
Before the rope responds, it's because you lost the tension.
Yeah, so like this one's slow because I'm like trying to.
No. Still you are using the arms.
Yeah, so I'm trying not to use that.
Just let it go around and make a large arc. Try just make a large arc. Let it go around your body, instead of pulling it. Yeah. Let it go around. Yes. But you are losing the speed at the end. Let go all the way, hit the body. You're still losing the tension at the end. That's the main problem. At the end of each swing, if you lose tension here, then when you start the motion in the opposite direction, the rope does not respond right away. So maintain the tension all the way. As it hits here, you still have tension. Then throw, it hits here. Instead of, if you lose the speed, rope speed at the end, then you lose tension, then you lose the control. The backswing is too flat, backswing too flat. Oh, it's still all arm driven. And then swing to swing, your hand motion is not consistent. More than anything, you have to focus on this consistent motion. Let the end go. You are not dragging you shouldn't drag the rope like this. Rather, let the end go around, as if you're creating this motion. The end point is moving with your body instead of this motion here. Again, you can relax as much as possible, but do not stop here. Let it go all the way. But in the backswing, instead of going flat here, remember this here. So, my body motion is not rigorous, but I let the rope go around. You need to move the rope instead of losing the rope speed toward the end and toward the end here. Let it go all the way and then hit your body hard. But that doesn't mean this. Simply let it go all the way. Continue this motion all the way. Continue this motion all the way. Use the backswing motion all the way. Throw the rope, throw the rope. In the downswing, your hands are coming too close to your body. That's why your body has to move. Let it go in front of your body, so that you don't have to slide your pelvis.
So I'm like here, and then I like go to shift here.
No, don't worry about the shift motion. As long as you continue this motion, the shift motion should come automatically. But all the way down, you are pulling this close to your body, like instead, let it go around. Again, oh, wait, watch. Again, the goal is to let the end point go around and then make a long arc here. Maximize the radius. Instead of pulling this in, let it go around using the speed, let it hit your body. Go around using the speed and then let it hit your body. Do not pull it close to your body or down like this. Let it go around. Throw this around, but continue the motion all the way to the end of the motion. Already lost the speed. When you lose the speed, your body quickly moves, but rope does not respond at all. You have to let it go all the way to hit the body. Yes. Still using your arms too much. Continue, but instead of using the arms, use the body motion and throw legs. Use the legs to throw instead of. Oh no, in the downswing, you don't need to put that much effort. You're pulling this. Okay? No need to put that much effort. In the downswing, again, gently just throw around. Make the arc as large as possible. Instead of pulling the hands, then the radius decreases. Just let it go. Using the inertia of the rope. Just let it go around, then let it go around. Instead of trying to pull here. Exaggerate motion like this. Just to maintain the axis, turn and throw, kick the ground. No. Even from the first one, what you did not use the leg at all, and you just did this here. Use the leg, throw, kick the ground, left kick, right kick, left kick, right kick. Use the leg action to move the rope instead of using the upper body. Okay? Again, up. The body motion is too quick, but your rope was not fast enough. Downplay the body motion, promote the rope motion. You're pulling, you're in the downswing, you're pulling. You're pulling in instead. Oh, no. In the backswing, you're going like this. Just to keep the body as it is. Let the end of the rope go around your body. Just let it go around your body, let it go around instead of doing this. You are still dragging the rope.
How do the arms work? I'm pulling my arms, but like when I'm here and then I come down to kick.
Why? If your goal is to just, if your goal is to move the end of the rope from here by kicking the ground, and you can throw instead of dragging. No, 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 no. It's not throw. It's not throw. Throw is this motion here. Not, this is drag. Come, bring this down and then throw here. So that when you throw, that it'll go around your body fast. It'll maintain the tension. In order to control the rope motion here, this motion should give enough tension here. When you maintain the tension, you can easily throw. But because you lose the tension, you have to do this.
But the throw is more in that direction and more in this direction.
Reach up this way.
So you can go over here, go that.
But that doesn't mean you are going like this intentionally here. Just let the end of the rope go around. So here again, look at this, look at this. You have to develop the eyes to recognize a good motion pattern.
Yeah.
Watch what I do. I'm not swinging hard, but the rope hits my body. You can hear that hitting sound.
Yeah, I can see you doing it.
With
I can
that-
see you differently.
With that, I maintain the tension here. That's the goal.
Because you stay very upright like this,
No, no, you're using the arms.
but that's what I
Just to try to turn the whole body, turn the body, turn the body, turn the body, instead of. That's why the motion is not consistent. It's too flat first. Before it's completed, you already try to turn this way here. Wait until this is completed and then go here. That means that here, wait until this is completed and start the turning and throw. Instead of, before it's hitting your body, you already try to turn. It's too early. Even throwing is not coming from your arm action like this. You have to really let the end of the rope go fast.
Yeah, I think it's.
You have to let it catch up instead of doing this. Your end point speed is low, but you try to intentionally do this. That's why you are using the arm to try to do this. Here, simply. So in the downswing, let's say in the downswing, you have to generate this whoosh sound on this side here, not this side. On the way down, try to generate good whoosh sound here, not here. Again, swing back and forth. Still dragging, still dragging, still dragging, still dragging here. If you just hold it here, without using the arms, if you turn the body, then automatically rope goes fast. So no need to use your arms a lot. Try to use the body turn to drag it. Now use a more natural motion. Then try to throw. Still your hands are dragging here. You are hitting something with the end of the rope here. It's not about let it go. So you have the feel of letting the end point to go. Let the end point to go. It's not about your hand motion. Your hand motion should slow down about here. Accelerate your hands here, but from this point on, you have to slow this down, let the end of the rope go fast here, so that it can catch up like this, instead of moving the hands a lot here. So try not to pass this point either way in terms of hand dragging. Hand dragging has to stop about here and then let the rope go. Hand dragging should stop about here and then let the rope go. Wait. The body motion was too quick. Without paying attention to the rope motion. Your goal is not that quick body motion. Your goal is to move the rope. So you have to make sure that the rope is responding to your body motion. So when you start the vector motion, what's important is the end point motion here. It's not about, you're not using your body to move the rope correctly. Your body motion, your rope motion are not well connected. They have their own ideas. You move your body to promote the rope motion. So everything should be focusing on the rope motion here. Move the end point instead of moving your hand. You see, you have a quick jab here and then slow down here. Quick jab and then slow down. Instead, continue this motion all the way. Continue this motion all the way. Move the end of the rope all the way, continuously, all the way. Instead of a quick motion here, quick motion here. So let's go to the top. Let's go to the top. Let the end of the rope go all the way up in here. Your goal is to move the end of the rope all the way here. Okay? Instead of starting here, all the way here. So you have to keep rotating in the direction and then let the end of the rope all the way. In that process, you should not move your upper body like this all the way here. Okay. So try to bring the rope all the way in here, in the backswing.
Once it's here, so that
And also from there, because now you have good tension here, good tension here, then when you turn here, the rope will respond early and it'll go here. So again, it's not about your hand motion, your body motion. It's about the rope motion. You have to move the rope, end of the rope around your body fast. Okay? You have to focus on this motion, the quality of this motion. You threw the rope, but at the end you did not add the continuous motion here. What you just did was the throw here and then let it go here. Instead, go all the way here. Bring this all the way here. Yes, yes, yes. In the backswing, you tend to lose the speed at the end. Look at this, look at this. If in the backswing, the rope, end of the rope goes in all the way here, then your downswing changes right away. But because this is losing the speed, and you end up about here, then you have to use the arms on the way down. But if you can bring this all the way here, then you're using the body turn and then throw here. So make sure you bring the rope in here, all the way. It's too rigorous. No! The motion should be as smooth as possible, but you can still give enough speed to the end of the rope here. You are exaggerating your body motion, but it's not well transferred to the rope motion. So your body motion is really active, but the rope is not responding early enough. So you have to really move the end of here. You have to move the end of the rope here. Try this. You are moving the end of the rope here rather than moving your body. Your body moves a lot here. The body just turns about the spine axis. It's a simple turning motion here. Turning motion. Remember this, just a turn here turn here, turn here. And then with that, let the end of the rope go around, instead of. So you have to wait. Oh, it's too quick. So let's go to the back. So you have to wait until this hits your body. Wait, and then start to turn here. But if it slows down here and then you already start turning here, then this is loose, so it doesn't respond. So your hand has to travel quite a bit here. Okay? So at the end of the backswing, let the end point go around enough. We have to wait until that's completed and then start moving here. Moving early. Particularly when you move early, your pelvis is going backward here, and then you're sitting down and then try to do it. Instead, wait, wind up, and then throw, wind up, and throw. Pay attention to the rope motion, throw. Yeah. Currently, what you're doing is, if I give you an analogy, currently you're doing this. Instead, what you need to do is this.
Yeah, I can feel what I'm doing, but once I get here, I can't feel that motion.
You are, because you are not giving enough attention to the ball. You are not maintaining enough speed. No. You're already giving up toward the end, and you are busy over going in the opposite already.
Yeah.
But as I said, all the way, let it go. All the way, let it go until it hits the body. You don't turn in the opposite direction. Wait until this is completed, and then throw.
Yeah.
Throw.
I think my problem before that, to watch you, and you're barely moving, and your rope is smooth.
Your body is moving too early.
And I get here, and the only way for me to get there is to flip my wrist hard, and then if it hits hard here.
Hit it hard, it's okay. Hit it hard, then throw instead of.
Yeah, when you hit it hard, you get it away, your arms are moving here, like you are not putting energy at the end into it hitting, but I have to put energy into it, so my arms are tense in that.
You are putting energy early on, but you just keep up the rest of it. That's why. It's one continuous motion here. You have to continuously turn your body and let the rope go around your body instead of quick motion here and slow down here. When it slows down, loses tension, then you lose the control in the opposite motion, at the beginning of the opposite motion.
Because when I keep tension, what I'm doing is like pulling really hard, and then I'm out of position.
So again, your goal is
So it's smoother.
to throw the end point faster here. Imagine when you try to hit something hard here with your hand, right? Then you pay attention to this motion, not this motion here. If the end goal is to generate this motion here, you have to time the body motion and then really promote this motion here. But what you are currently doing is that sort of imagine there's a metronome here, metronome ticking, then tick, 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 instead of tick, tick. Your hand motion should be matched to the ticks. If you're moving the rope, then the rope motion should be matched to the metronome. Tick, 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 tick. So imagine that. You have a metronome here. You're swinging. Tick, 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 tick. Try it. Say, tick. No. First a couple of swings were okay, but you started losing the timing. You are ticking. Your tick is when your body moves like this. Tick instead. Tick instead of tick. It should match with the rope motion. Again. Tick. Still, as you continue this motion, your body is going too early. You have excessive body motion, but it's not really well translated to rope motion. It's not about this motion here. What matters is this motion here, instead of minimize your body, unnecessary motion of your body. Your goal is to promote the rope motion here. It's all upper body driven. You're not using the legs enough. That's why you cannot control this. The whole turn should come from the leg action here, leg, instead of use the legs. Swing, easy. Now the rhythm is getting better. Keep swinging, but easy motion. Just to focus on the rope motion. Swing. No. So when you move the rope, it's not this motion here. It is this motion. You're throwing the hand instead of pulling it. At the beginning of downswing, you always pull the arm here. Instead, go up here using the body turn, and just throw. It still is all arm driven. This is still all arm driven. You have to see the difference between arm driven swing versus a body driven swing. Minimize your arm. Look at this. Even without moving your arms that much, by just turning the body, you can generate good rope motion. No need to use the arms a lot. Feel the motion of the rope, match the body turn and the rope motion. The backswing is too flat, go a bit higher, throw down. No, backswing should be higher, Yes. Backswing is getting lower. Your hands are too close to your body. Let it go in front of your body. The problem is that even in doing this, your motion is not consistent back and forth. Whether the motion is correct or not, whether you are using the lower body more, upper body more, that's one thing. But your motion is not consistent. Even if you use the arms, the motion should be consistent back and forth. But your motion is not consistent. You're going all over as you repeat the motion, because you're not controlling your body motion that well here. Again, try to have a consistency. So come forward a bit more, and then try to touch the tee. It's too close. Try to stay as far as possible. And then barely maintain the distance so you can barely touch the tip as you swing back and forth. I think it's too close. I think it's too close. Go back. Yeah, try that. No, the swing motion not consistent back and forth. You have to generate consistent swing plane back and forth. Let's do this. Swing, this one you have to go back a little bit more. So keep probably about here, okay? And try to touch the tip as you swing back and forth. Try to touch the tip both ways. No, your head is pressing about here. Aim this one here. Touch the tip. Well, if necessary, you can move forward a little bit, but make sure you find the distance with which you can consistently touch the tip as you swing back and forth. Backswing is flat, backswing flat, and wait. You are fighting something that's not important. You try to stop about here. As I said, let it go all the way. Bring this high enough, let the head go all the way. So you don't have to worry about this. Just give enough wind up and simply throw. Okay? Depending on where you end up here, your swing changes all the time. Make it consistent. No, it's not consistent. You are hitting, sometimes you're hitting the ground, sometimes the tip, sometimes you lose contact. No matter what, you just repeat the swing, whether it's arm-driven, leg-driven, whatever that is, your motion should be at least consistent. That's your primary goal. Control your motion so that you have to have a consistent motion. Your backswing is getting lower and lower. When you have a reasonable distance here, minimize the use variable. Just swing. You have to consistently hit the target, and you have to allow your body in such a way that without controlling the arm motion here, automatically you come to this position here. Currently, you are just using the arms here. So depending where you end up and how you start the swing, the path changes all the time. But maintain whose axis here. You have to feel the swing plane here. You have to have the awareness of the plane. Then you can move it along the plane. And then your body is moving too much. Backswing is backswing too short here. Let it go all the way, so you don't have to worry about this. Let it go all the way, and then keep good wind up here. Keep more wind up, short wind up in the backswing. So in the downswing, you are still pulling in. You're still pulling in here. In the downswing, you have to throw and then bring those hands a bit higher in the downswing. It's the pulling low here. Oh, backswing is getting short, backswing is getting short. It's because you try to guide it. You're afraid of losing the target, so you're shortening this and then try to hit, shortening and then hit here. So let it go all the way and then simply just throw so that it can automatically touch the tee. If you have reasonable distance and then you extend your arm and then let it go, it'll automatically touch. You don't have to guide it. Once you start guiding it, then you get shorter and shorter in the backswing because you're afraid of missing that here. So you don't have enough backswing. As backswing gets smaller and smaller, you start using arms more and more. So you're pulling the head this way here. Again, relax. Trust yourself. If you swing and then your arm is reasonably extended, then your head automatically touches that. You don't have to worry about it. Make the backswing large enough so that you can see the white ball on this side. Go to top. Go to top. Make it large enough so that you can see the white ball here. Okay. For that, you have to relax. You have to let this head go all the way here. Don't be afraid of having large backswing.
You want it to cross the target line? Or?
No. It has to stay parallel to the swing plane here. Okay. It can go this way. This is okay because this is parallel to the swing plane, but not this. This is a crossover. This is okay. So bring this more or less along your shoulder line here,
Yeah.
and then so that you can see the white ball on the left side. So that big. It's crossover. It's because you are spinning. Look at this, Andy. Your initial motion is going this way, then it's always a crossover. Throw this so that when you let it go, then it automatically comes here. You have to throw it in the right direction instead of spinning here, pulling this in and then try to go. Then it's always a crossover. Go throw and then as if you are dropping the stick behind your back. Oh, in the backswing, your body is turning too much before the stick responds. Backswing also, you have to let it go around here instead of the hands are going too much that way here. Bring more here. Don't need to go that far behind. More right above the shoulder here. Bring the hands about here instead of going this way. This causes a flat backswing. Once your backswing goes flat, then everything is screwed up. So move the hands more toward your ear here. In the backswing, you're completely losing the control when you start the backswing. From here, still you're going back exactly back along the same plane here. Both ways you have to use the same plane. But in the back, you are pulling this down, and the head is dropping and hitting the ground. Both ways, your hands have to move along the same way instead of go up here, drop here. Move the hands along the same way. The club head is moving along the same way. Maintain the plane. Still, the motion is not consistent. You have to really pay attention to controlling the head motion. No matter what, the motion should be consistent, swing to swing. But swing to swing, your body motion changes. The white ball is moving a different path. That's the type of body motion you develop. No matter what, as you repeat this motion, it should allow consistent swing motion here, whether it's a well body driven or arm driven, okay? But still your motion should be consistent. You should have the ability to control the motion so that at least you should be able to generate this continued, consistent motion here, back and forth. That's why you need to touch this both ways. Okay. Pay attention to the white ball motion. Yeah, he is hitting the ground. Sometimes he's hitting when you hit the ground, it turns this. So that's why. Use the red one. Now you can use this. Use this. This is a bit heavier. So as you touch the ground, it forces the head to turn. That's why it's falling off. So try not to hit the ground more than anything. Try not to hit the ground. Consistency, as you swing back and forth, make the swing motion as large as possible. Okay? Don't try to intentionally guide it. That's why every time it changes. Just the old way here, that trust yourself and then let go and see if it touches. If not, then you can adjust the position. The action is short and then the hand is low. No, your hand is here. Go back a bit more, go back a bit, oh, hit the ground. Do not hit the ground. You have to control the head motion. Go back more, go back more. Go back. Backward, move backward. No. Move backward. Try to stay far away from the target so that you make sure you reach out instead of pulling this in here. Nope. The first one already went low here. You have to pay attention to this. Bring it higher, consistently to that position. Keep swinging. As you swing, you have to control your body motion. Still, it's not consistent.
Yeah.
So this is what you are lacking.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to control your motion so that at least you should have a consistent outcome. And this, as soon as you start, from the beginning, you're already going off that here. Your main problem is spinning and going this way. Instead, shift it this way and then throw here, then you're going here. From here, just to throw throw here. When the hands are here, let it go, let the elbow go in front of your body here. There's no obstacle here. So what matters is the radius here. When you keep your arms reasonably straight here, then the club head will pass, certain point consistently. But because you try to guide it here, swing changes. Just reach certain position here and then let it go up here and then let it go. Fold and extend, fold and extend, fold and extend. This is what swing is all about. Again, remember, fold and extend, fold and extend. Oh, it comes in and then it comes in here. You have to visualize, you have to develop a good image of the swing plane. The swing plane is from the ball or the target to your elbow. This is the swing plane here. Try to move it along that plane consistently. You are the only one who can control that motion. Oh, backswing motion is not right here. You go swing, and even here, let the head go along this line and then finish, and then just come back here. What's happening is you go here, all the way down, the head is going high up and then down and hit the ground. Pay attention to how you move the stick at the beginning of the backswing here. Instead of, if the downswing went this way here and then try to move again, reverse the direction and move along the same plane, instead of swinging here and then try to pull it like this. You have to, this is one continuous motion. As you repeat the swing, it's one continuous motion. And then with this, you are moving it along the same plane all the time here as you repeat. Oh, this time you dropped and then it went way outward in the backswing. You can't do that. Control the motion. Pay attention to the white ball motion. Oh, wait. If this is too light, that's why you're having trouble. Then let me give you something heavier. And then just aim the tee and try to come up with a consistent swing. Oh, the downswing plane, backswing plane, these are not consistent. They're moving all over. So it's not about swinging just hard. You have to create the target motion you want. So no matter what, you are generating, if this is the plane here, continue here and on the way down, stick to that. In the backswing also stick to that. Swing, 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 swing. This is what you need to practice. So at home, instead of just hitting the ball, introduce a visual target like this, and then continue the swing back and forth, and then make sure you touch this. And then also, one way to feel the right motion is so swing back and forth. Feel this motion. You should not go too high. If it catches, then it'll break this. So, oh, it's too much. Oh, too much. So you have to control. If your goal is to keep it within this range, then you must generate motion like that. You see, because the wheel is resting on the board here, you're controlling this by using the legs here and the body motion. This is what you need to develop here. So it's not coming from the arm motion like this. You're just simply swinging here and then make it a bit shorter. So apply the tension here. Try to actively slow this down. Do not lift the arm here. Just to pretty much maintain this posture here, and then you are using the body. That will allow you to play with your legs. Oh, too big. That's the body motion near the impact point, back and forth. Yeah, and then that's coming from the leg action, this body action here. So you have to use the legs to create that motion rather than using the arms again. So develop good dance motion, rhythmic dance, 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 left, right, left, right, left. So pretty much horizontal to horizontal here in this section, you're guiding this using the body here. And then of course you can add the arm motion, throw. You're just throwing it here instead of dragging it here. Not dragging here, not dragging here. You're essentially using this motion, continue here, and then go up and simply throw. Okay, come down here. And then have a similar motion, horizontal to horizontal. Even that's a bit too big, so let's go a bit even smaller. So let's do this. Let's do this. Guide it, and then you can have a bit easy wrist here. Using a little bit of pronation supination, you can make the wrist motion more natural here. But with this, you are developing consistent swing plane here, and then following that plane. Oh, from the beginning you went in. No. That motion is not consistent already. That motion is not consistent. You're doing this. Just use the momentum of the stick here. Just use the inertia here. Using the inertia and let it go instead of you're using the arms here. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Even that small motion, repeated motion, you should have a consistent motion. Relax the wrist, so that a little bit, you can keep a little bit of wrist motion here. So let's limit it to 3. 1, 2, 3, wind up and swing. Even that motion here, about here, it doesn't stay on the same plane. The 3 triggers, they all show the different planes here. And then you shorten the backswing and try to put a lot of effort in the downswing. But if from this motion here, you let it go, active backswing here. Give enough wind up here. Try to keep enough wind up instead of just stopping here. Keep enough wind up from there, simply throw. Again, develop a rhythm. Oh, already it's moving. Stick to simple plane here. You have to use the wrist complex here so that make sure the white ball is moving along the same, instead of here you have all sorts of things happening here. You're losing the plane here. Easy, and stick to the plane and then bring, instead of relax the wrist. The focus is moving the white ball consistently. Let it go, let it go. So pulling in. Yes, like that. Because you established already the plane here, so the downswing also move that along that plane and then throw instead of. The purpose of the trigger motion is to give you the image of the swing plane. Yes. The backswing is a bit too short. Yes, but let it go all the way instead of stopping him. Both ways. In the backswing. Look at this. In the backswing, your goal is not to go to certain body posture, but move the white ball enough. In the backswing, moving the white ball is the main goal here, instead of assuming certain body posture. And in the downswing, watch this. In the downswing, again, swing and then let it go through all the way instead of swing and stopping. Okay? So make the motion as smooth as possible.
So the backswing is up.
It's too small. Oh, you're assuming the body posture, but you have to let the head go more. It's all about the white ball and the point motion here. Keep enough motion here. It's not about your certain body posture here. The motion of the white ball all the way, this is the key in the backswing. Crossover. Because you went flat. So you established a swing plane, but in the main backswing, you went inward. You did not stick to that plane. The reason we are doing this is to tell you this is the plane of the main plane of motion. Then backswing, you have to follow that plane, and then large enough backswing, and then downswing also along that plane. Feel the plane by using the trigger motion, and then backswing should follow that plane. Yes, but it was too small. You just stop here. It's all about the white ball motion. Okay? It's all about white ball motion. When you have a swing, establish the plane here, then let the white ball go around along that plane and then this much here, instead of going to certain body posture here. Maintain this motion. Your goal is to bring the white ball to this position here. Image a target position here. So the white ball goes this much during the backswing, but just your body motion so that you allow this, and in the downswing follow that swing plane. Let it go all the way. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. But throw all the way, throw all the way, throw all the way, and then nice finish. Intentionally try to swing with the arms. So keep good, wind up from here, just simply throw, relax, relax, and just throw, and then finish. So you need to practice this type of drill a lot. And then let's do the same thing with the orange whip here. This is a bit heavier, so you can feel the inertia better. Again, small motion, 3 trigger. Go all the way and then let go. Don't try to fight. Play with the and then don't rush in the downswing. Go up and keep good wind up and minimize the bending here. Okay? Wait until this is completed and let it go. Instead have just a feel of swing and the turning here. In the downswing, it's not this here pulling, rather have the feel of turning about the left leg. Yes, yes, yes. So let it swing and then let it go and then turn nicely. Yes. Instead of pull and then try to do this. When you do this, then the pelvis does not rotate that much. Because you're jumping and then try to pull this here. But you establish the swing plane here and then go up and then continue, maintain this plane and then swing through. Okay, the last one. Feel the plane. Try to swing around the left leg. That's better. Swing and turn this way instead of. This promotes pulling down. Okay, so practice a lot. So have always drills like this, organized drills.
Yeah.
So that with the trigger motion, you establish the swing plane and make sure you stick to the plane and then swing through.
Mm-hmm.
And then now this is a lot smoother now.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you were going all over here, but now you're establishing the plane better because your body is getting looser and then you're relaxing more. You only need to activate the muscles you need to activate. So let it go, swing, and feel the rhythm here. All the way by maintaining that plane and all the way here, and then swing through, throw, and then finish here. That way you can turn this way, rather than to pull this down. Okay?
Awesome.